Yes. This is the equipment built by me. Maybe you are thinking AM radio is a very costly hobby. We have to invest lots of money. Just I have invested for preparing this equipment 3,000 rupees. With this I started communicating, controlling whole India, competing with the Japanese equipment. Japanese transceivers are, the available equipments are only 100 watts. I started pumping around 300 watts, making a push-pull amplifier of my own. Push-pull amp designed myself. So all these components are available in the NTR market, NTR electronics market, and the crystal filter, the box, Bell crystal filter is costing around those days, say some 3,000 rupees, but I made it for 100 rupees. All crystals, by selecting a equal frequency crystals, made it some box, and then it was working very fine. I was able to hold world, pushing around 300 watts, competing with the Japanese equipment. Japanese equipments are pumping only 100 watts. I pumped up around 300 watts, and I am eligible to pump up to 400 watts as a general grade operator. Yes, this is my equipment. These are all looks like dabbas, but international. I can have the international communication, controlling whole India, sitting in my house in Vijayawada. He is the person, Dr. Rajasekhar from Nellore. I would like to give some introduction about these hands. These persons, even though he is from aquaculture, he made a transceiver, 5-band transceiver. We can say proudly, these Telugu people, they are making waves in the international market. When Japanese equipments were very, very costly, not available, they are not available within our reach. 1 lakh, 2 lakh, like this. This person has made a 5-band transceiver, and it was his circuit built by him, Dr. Rajasekhar. Basically, he is not having any electronics background. So he is another person, very important. Visakhapatnam, VU2 Zulu Alpha Zulu, Visakhapatnam. He has built a software-defined radio. Software-defined radio, international market, it was available for 2 lakhs. But he has used all Indian components, Indianized the circuit, as a result of which the circuit was only less than, only around 10,000. That's all. You can imagine 2 lakh equipment that was made available, and then he encouraged students also. He helped many students. Mr. Naidu from basically Visakhapatnam, but settled in Telangana. He working as a faculty member in a medical college. And it was his circuit, software defined radio. Yes. He is another important person, Farhan, Hyderabad. Another person, genius person. Using is all internationally known, but maybe you may not be knowing about him. Americans are knowing. Americans are tracking his activities. Farhan, genius person, we can say proudly. He made that circuit. Mr. Farhan and myself was there. He made a bits transceiver, all band, 3 to 30 megacycle. Interestingly, that was his equipment. He made a touch screen also. Even Japanese, they are thinking to bring a touch screen. He can easily change the frequency, any frequency. All this equipment was available less than 10,000. When the touch screen equipments were available, 2 lakhs, 1,50,000 above. But this person has brought down the equipment, making waves internationally. Americans are having idea about this person activity. So examination is very, very easy. You are all having basic knowledge of electronics, and maybe some people are already having diploma electronics certificates. They all will be exempted from writing electronics. And communication procedure, that is very, very easy. Suppose my name is Ramesh. If I say my name is Ramesh, simply a person from Russia may not be able to understand. It is very, very difficult. He may say, I have to give it in phonetics. My name is Ramesh, like Romeo, Alpha, Mike, Echo, Shera, Hotel. If I say Romeo, the first letter, what is first letter? R. Alpha, what is the first letter? A. Mike, M. Echo, E. Sierra, yes. Hotel, H. My QTH is Vijayawada, like Victor, India, Juliet, Alpha, Yankee, Alpha, Whiskey, Alpha, Delta, Alpha. Maybe you may be listening the Vijayawada's name first time. Like this, we will communicate. These are all comes under procedure, communication procedure, very, very easy. One can easily understand. And these were the classes we were conducting in the Science Center, where now Dr. Sarak is the CEO of AP Science Council. And these are all trained by us there. The group of trainees from various colleges. And this is the Vigyan University conducting. This is not the first time we are coming to your college, many times also. That is Vigyan University. All are attending for the seminar at the Vigyan University. This is your college only. Again, KL University. Yeah. This is LBSNA, Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration, Mussoorie. We have been deputed. I myself stayed there for 1 year continuously to train IAS, IPS and all other all India level officers. So DS Madhur, he was participating in the demonstration, director LBSNA, Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration, Mussoorie. And this is the batch of IAS and IPS people have been undergone training. So now they are occupying a very important position all over India. And this was the examination was conducted in the college, Potti Sri Ramulu Engineering College, and students are appearing for the examination. At a stage, about 175 people are appearing for the examination. That is the record so far. At a stage, all 175 people. So this is the VR Siddhartha. That means we have been conducting and giving sensitizing programs in all colleges, and so at about 100 people are appearing in VR Siddhartha Engineering College, Vijayawada. Of course, this is the certificate. What is the benefit that you are going to get? This is the certificate of Addanki Sridhar Babu IAS. Recently, he has been transferred from the National Tobacco Board to Uttaranchal. He was the managing director, National Level Board, Addanki Sridhar Babu, who got 6th rank national wide in the UPSC examination, and he is also having license when he was a student in Vigyan. This is the privilege in the US, and we are also going to ask the privilege, because if a ham radio operator is having a license, he need not exhibit his number. He can exhibit is a call sign. KE5 Echo Uniform Bravo. So people will see easily, they can understand he is a ham radio operator. Additional recognition immediately. Administration can, if they are participating in the emergency operation, they can understand. Disasters. See, you may be thinking, I'm having cell phone. What is the purpose of having this ham radio? If a disaster comes, always the modern communication fails. So this was the pictures taken in the earthquakes. Of course. So that is why, keeping these points in the view, Americans, they will encourage ham radio operators in many ways. Ham operators and their activities, disaster vehicles, races wing, radio, amateur, civil emergency service. And we are also working on the ground whenever a disaster occurs in India also. Yes, I myself long back when the Krishna was overflowing, immediately we got the information. We were moving in Nagalanka Avinagadde area, when all the people are escaping, and we are going there to take part and to observe the flood water. And we are having a mag mount antenna on the top of the vehicle, mag mount antenna, and with the mag mount antenna connecting to the other networks, we can communicate anywhere. And this is the, whenever a calamity occurs, radio operators will participate. Yes, will participate worldwide. When the Nepal was destroyed due to the earthquake, Indian government decided to send ham radio operators along with the other team. He is VU3FTP, he is a lawyer in Telangana. He was moving to Nepal by a special aircraft, Indian Air Force. And this photograph was taken during he is the Naveen Patnaik, Chief Minister of Orissa. At the time of Orissa super cyclone, he was the Industries Minister, Central Industries Minister. He was talking to the radio, Naveen Patnaik. Later he was served as a Orissa Chief Minister also for many years. And we were talking with the collector, Babu, who himself wanted to become a ham, but due to his administrative problem, he could not. When he was the collector of Krishna district, we were explaining the advantage of having a repeater on the hilltop. So with a repeater, we can extend the range with walkie-talkies. And this was the big tower on the hilltop of Gunadala. And this is the equipment. Okay, of course, our friends are also coming, ham friends from Hyderabad. They will give you a live demo. And this is the equipment, automatically it works. Of course, at the times of any activity, Pushkarams, we can say proudly, we are having number of radio operators trained by us. I was sitting in the control room, command control room, along with the Chief Minister, Dadan Chief Minister Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu, monitoring a whole situation. So earlier what happened in Rajahmundry, at about 30 people have been lost their life due to the stampede occurred. Okay. Yes, okay. Thank you. And International Fleet Review in Visakhapatnam, Police Department have asked her to help in the International Fleet Review. Yes, we were proceeding to Visakhapatnam to take part in the International Fleet Review, naval. Yes. So, global meet in Vizag. And International Space Station, you can communicate to International Space Station also. And the frequency 145.800, that that comes very well in the ham radio frequency. Yes, QO100 now covers 200 kilometers. 200 countries, thousands of kilometers. So hams are there from the space also. They are looking for the stations from the ground. And we are also awaiting for the International Space Station. This photograph was taken in Vijayawada, Potti Sri Ramalu Engineering College, and Principal Nageswara Garu also sitting around the night 3 o'clock, believe it or not. He was also waiting, International Space Station, so that we can directly have the communication. Yes, and you even have some certificates also. If you communicate to the International Space Station, they are encouraging some certificates like SSTV, Slow Scanning Television Diploma. If you receive the signal through your device, you will be awarded a certificate. And then these are all equipments manufactured, assembled by our own people, our Telugu people. And with this, one can receive the signal from QO100 satellite. And then he is Mr. Sasi erecting a dish antenna so that he can directly talk to. This photograph was taken in Yeluru, and this also one can have this type of system, can have the satellite communication 24/7. Yes. So we'd like to form the national level, national form. Hundreds and thousands of ham radio operators have been trained by us in the last 39 years throughout India. These are all hams from different places participating in a gathering in Vijayawada. And just I don't want to take much time. I would like to thank all the officials like Abhishek Kumar Garu and all others. So please, if you are having any doubt or if anything, if you wanted to know about this activity, you can call me through this number 92483 46843. So I'm very, very happy. And also I must be thankful to all of you for the patient listening. Thank you very much, Abhishek Kumar Garu, for giving this wonderful opportunity to talk to the students. I would like to say 73. 73 means best wishes to all. Bye for now. VU2RDM, my call sign. Signing off. 73, bye.